Trigonometry exact values, the hand rule. To start, lay your hand palm up and you will label each finger starting at the pinky as degrees. Your pinky will be 0 degrees, your ring finger 30 degrees, your middle finger 45 degrees, your index finger 60 degrees, and your thumb 90 degrees. For sine and cosine, we will use the formula on the right, square root the number of fingers divided by 2. We will start by trying out sine. We are going to use 30 degrees, so you are going to bend the 30-degree finger, the ring finger, in and count how many fingers are below. In this case, 1 finger. Now we will enter these numbers into the formula. Sine 30 equals the square root of 1 over 2, which will simplify into sine 30 equals 1/2. Now we will use the 30-degree finger again, this time using cosine. For cosine, you will want to count the number of fingers above, in this case, 3 fingers. We will go back to the formula we were shown earlier, and we will plug in the 3 fingers. We will end up with cosine 30 equals square root 3 over 2, which is your answer. Now you may pause the video and attempt to find the sine and cosine for 90 degrees. You will want to use the same formula, square root number of fingers over 2. Sine 90 will equal the square root of 4 over 2, which will simplify into 2 over 2, which ends up being 1. Cosine 90 will equal the square root of 0 over 2, which will simply equal 0. Finding the exact value of tan is slightly more difficult. We will find tan 30. First, you will count the number of fingers below, in this case 3 cosine fingers above. Then you will count the number of fingers below, in this case 1 sine finger below. The next step is to flip your hand over so the palm is facing down. This will move any sine fingers that were previously below, above, and any cosine fingers that were previously above, below. The formula for tan equals the square root of fingers over the square root of fingers. In this case, tan 30 will equal the square root of 1 over the square root of 3. This will simplify into 1 over the square root of 3. I hope these 3 formulas will help you. Sine equals the square root of the number of fingers below divided by 2. Cosine equals the square root of the number of fingers above divided by 2. And tan equals the square root of the number of sine fingers divided by the square root of the number of cosine fingers. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.